नहीं अलाउड नहीं है। अगर मैम ने सीटिंग अरेंजमेंट दिया है उधर और भी आने वाले हैं। मैम ने सीटिंग अरेंजमेंट दिया ना चुपचाप हमें तेरे को तो प्रॉफिट हो रहा है मेरा तो प्रॉफिट हो रहा है भाई ऐसा में बाल की इतना भी अभी मैं तो फुल जाके बैठता था तो वो अंजी नहीं करेगी पहला बोलेगा तेरा करोगे ब्लॉक में सभी ब्लॉक में सुनेगा तेरे को बोलने वाली हां अभी मेजर में क्या करते हो मेजर माइनर में क्या करते हो व्हाट कैन आई से इसका पूछ रहे हो अरे कहां पे बैठना हां जी लास्ट सीट पे नहीं सीटिंग अरेंजमेंट इसका कोई सीटिंग मेरा कोई नहीं है फर्स्ट बेंच खाली हां मुझे बेस्ट वाला रहता है माइनर है लेके ये वाला हां ये पकड़ा के अरे लगेगा मेरे को एक्सपीरियंस कैसे मालूम है जल्दी मैं आपको बता दूंगा बिना तेरा बजट यस है ना बहुत है ठीक है प्लान को बता के चलेगा वो आईडी नहीं अभी एडवांस डाउन पेमेंट सब लोग क्या है मैं आ रहा हूं इधर ऐसे मैं आपको बता दूंगी तू क्या बता दे बैठे ना अरे मेरा साइड में कुछ अरे यार अब तूने को होगा अरे फेंका ये तो मेरा मतलब भी नहीं अरे तू चलो बदल जगह चेंज इसने भी ये निकल बैठा है
How's everyone? Good?
Yes.
Any new admissions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So those who are joining my class for the first day, the video lectures are available of the missed class. Okay. So you can go through those classes. And okay. Somebody tell me, where did we stop in the last lecture?
Convex and concave.
We finished the whole theory is
We
over.
have to start refraction of light.
We have to start refraction of light, or we have to do some numericals.
हाँ सर वीडियो तो
Last part we did, okay. So I think we have to do some numericals. Did we do sign convention?
No.
Sign convention I taught you. Okay, so we'll do sign convention for mirrors. Where is duster? Is duster there? Just check your drawers. Rajesh? यहाँ वाला duster में? So where the sign convention has to be used, okay? So in the mirror formula, anybody remembers? Silence. Anybody remembers what's the mirror formula? 1 upon f is equal to
1 upon b plus 1 upon u.
Okay. So all these distances obey sign convention, right? So what is the sign convention? You can remember the sign convention with the help of this diagram. So this is basically your Cartesian coordinate system with x-axis resembling the principal axis. What is x-axis? X-axis is principal axis, and the origin resembles pole. The pole of the mirror is origin. All the distances will be measured from pole. So how do you remember sign convention? All distances will be measured from pole. To be measured from this is the most important thing that you have to remember to be able to solve numerical correctly. Okay? So all the distances has to be measured from pole. And where is pole? At origin. X-axis is the principal axis. In your ray diagram, the principal axis is x-axis. Then all the distances measured from pole to the left are negative. Alright? All the distances measured from pole to the left are negative. Too much disturbance coming from there. I'll send you out. Okay? All the distances measured from pole to the right are taken as positive. Distances measured from pole to upward is negative, is positive. You have done this, right? So what was I asking? And what you
Sir,
said?
can you please revise it again? It's unclear.
Okay, okay. So we are meeting after long gap. So anyway, 2 minutes it will be done.
Thank you, sir.
All the distances above the pole on either above the principal axis on either side is positive, and below is negative. Okay. So what is the vertical distance? Vertical distance is along y-axis. So only two things: the object size, the height of object, and height of image, right? So height of object is always positive, but image could be down if it is a real image, right? So that will be negative. So for real image, hi. So the vertical distance is only measured for object size and image size, okay? And if it is above principal axis, like here, so we are discussing about mirror. So for mirror, only the virtual image is behind the mirror. So for virtual image, hi will be positive, and for real image, size of image will be negative. Okay, because it is below the principal axis. Do you remember all the ray diagrams?
Yes.
How many ray diagrams we discussed?
6 of 8.
6 of
6 for
which mirror?
concave.
Concave, and 2 for
Convex.
convex. So in convex mirror, what is the nature of image?
Convex mirror, it's always virtual.
It's always virtual, so that will be positive. Okay, the image size. And what about concave mirror?
Only one is virtual, rest all are real images, so all of them come under the net.
Very good. So you have to remember this, right? So if you know the nature of image formation for various object position, then this becomes simple. Now we have to discuss signs of these things. So focal length is positive for convex mirror and negative for concave mirror. It is obvious because concave is like this. So its center is on the left side. So focus will be here. So for concave mirror, focal length will be, what is F? Focal length, right? So this will be negative. So just in case you don't know what is F, focal length. We have discussed all this. U is object distance. So what is object distance symbol? U. An object was always kept on the left side of the pole. So object is always negative. Is always negative for both convex and concave mirror. Everybody understood why object distance is negative?
Yes.
Because it is always kept on the left of the mirror. So that is negative. And what about V? Image distance.
Distance.
So what about its sign?
Positive. It will be
Always.
not always. For a concave mirror, it can be negative.
It will be positive only for
Convex.
virtual image.
Virtual.
Because only virtual image will form behind the mirror. All other images will be in front of the mirror. Okay. So image distance V is positive for virtual image. And negative for real image. Because virtual image will always be found in the first quadrant, and real image always forms in third quadrant. Okay. Virtual is always upright, erect. Real is always inverted. All right. So we discussed signs of F, V, U. Then what about object size? Object size, the symbol is HO. H for height of object. So whenever it is height, it is along y-axis. So what is the sign for object?
Object is positive.
Why?
Because it is always upright.
It is always above the principal axis. That's why. Okay. So always positive. What about image size?
Image size will be negative for real images and positive for virtual.
Good. So negative for real,
Positive for
positive for virtual. I have told you the reason because virtual images in first quadrant. It always forms here in case of mirror, and real and inverted image forms in the third quadrant. Can somebody tell me why?
sorry.
Why real in the third quadrant and virtual behind?
Because real image can be okay. No, that's not.
Only she is answering. How real images are obtained? How real images are obtained? What is the criteria?
We can obtain the one like screen. That is
The ray diagram in terms of rays.
It is real and inverted.
How real images are formed? Yes?
Sir, when the two rays intersect.
Very good. So they will intersect after reflection. When the two rays reflect after reflection. So reflect if the mirror is reflecting in front, so the real image will be in front only. Reflection is possible only in front, right? Reason for virtual image?
because the rays never actually move.
So when the reflected is diverted, then diverted rays cannot meet.
Yeah.
So reflection is forward, but the rays are diverted. So it has to be extended backward. That's why. Okay. All right. Now, what is remaining? Sign for magnification. So how do we define magnification? Who would like to answer? What is magnification? What is magnification? What is it? V by U.
Relation between size of image and size of object.
So it's a comparison of size of image with respect to size of object. And the formula is?
It is size of image upon size of
Minus V.
object.
For mirror it is
Minus V upon
V.
V.
But basic definition is size of object upon size of size of image after size of that's the ratio, and it is equal to minus V by U. This is the formula, right? So I've written the formula here. I've already given you the formula. What is its sign now? If it is HI by HO, so for real image is down and object is above. So minus sign it will be, right? Minus HI upon plus HO. Minus plus will be minus sign. So it is negative for real image.
And positive for object.
Obviously. So positive for, because both HI as well as HO will be above principal axis. So by the formula you get positive. Positive for virtue. So this is all about sign convention for mirrors. So anybody has any question? Okay, there may be question. We'll address it during the numericals. Okay. So in numericals, sign will not be given. Only value will be given. So depending upon where the image is going to form, you have to judge the sign. That is where maximum mistake happens. In numerical, sign will not be given. You have to apply sign to the given data as per these sign conventions.
It's always negative for real image, positive for virtual.
Yes, always. Even for lenses. In lenses also same sign convention. Only difference will come for this. This will be opposite. In case of lenses, The real image will form behind the lens and virtual image in front of lens. That's the only difference. Otherwise, same sign convention. Okay?
Everything will be inverse.
Hmm?
Everything will be inverse then. Everything will be
Only for V. It will be negative for virtual, positive for real. The sign convention in case of lenses will be opposite only for V. Rest everything remains same. So we'll see that when we reach there. Okay. Anybody writing this? It has already been given in the last lecture.
Yes.
So I'll just clear it out and we'll go into solving numericals. Oh, this is Rajesh. सर ये इसका वॉल्यूम 2 चाहिए मैंने बाय मिस्टेक वॉल्यूम 2 चाहिए मैडम ने पूछा लेकिन मैंने so all of you got volumes?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this will do the solved example first. Thank you. Open page 27, I think. Go before. Excuse me, 21, page 21. See example 9.1.
Page 20.
This is page 21, volume 2. Everybody has got volume 2? Because optics is in volume 2. I did the same mistake. Okay, you have NCRT book?
Yes, sir.
You both of have volume 2?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So volume 2, see the question. It
It
reads, page 21. It reads, a convex mirror used for rear view on an automobile has a radius of curvature of 3 meter. Right? If a bus is located at 5 meter from this mirror, find the position, nature and size of the image. So what kind of mirror you are using? You are using a convex mirror. Right? You are using a convex mirror. That's given in the question. So you should write nature of the first you write given convex mirror. What else is given? Its radius of curvature is 3 meter. So R is equal to 3 meter. Now for convex mirror, whatever is the sign of focal length, where is the focal length of convex mirror? Behind, right? So it will be positive. So R is also positive. So therefore, what will be focal length? R by 2. It is half of radius of curvature, right? If the focal length, only in this question, radius of curvature is given. How will you find focal length? It is half of this, right? So this is R by 2. So this is equal to 3 by 2, which is 1.5 meter. Okay, so this is 1. Then we have if a bus is located at 5 meter, that means object distance is 5 meter. Bus is the object in this case. So this is the bus. You don't have to draw the ray diagram. I'm just telling you, give you an idea that U is equal to 5 meter. Now where is U with respect to P? On the left. So it will be negative. Yes. So U is equal to minus 5 meter. See in the question, there is no sign. But when you solve the question, you have to write it with sign. Okay. Now, what else? Find the position, nature, and size of the image. So basically, you have to find V is equal to what? Nature is what? Nature of image. And you have to also find the size of the image. Size of the image is hi is equal to this you have to find. Okay. So we have F and U with us, so we can easily find V by using mirror formula. So since 1 by F is equal to 1 by U, therefore 1 by V is 1 by F minus 1 by U. Now substitute the values with sign. So what is F? 1 by 1.5 minus 1 by U is minus 5. Now I have to solve this. So this you can write 10 by 15 plus 1 by 5. So what is it? LCM will be 15. This is 10 plus 5 3s are 15. So this is 13 by 15. What is it? 1 by V. So therefore V will be reciprocal of this 15 by 13. Okay, and this is plus. So which is expected? V positive, because this is convex mirror, and in convex mirror all the images are virtual. So virtual image will be on the right side. So this is correct. Okay. So this will be in meter, right? You know, all the data is in meter. So you can solve it, divide it. So after division, what will you get? It will be 1.15. So this is the image position. Therefore, image will form 1.15 meter, because it is plus, so it has to be behind mirror. Then behind the mirror only virtual images form. So you will write nature of images virtual. Is virtual and direct. Because it is behind mirror, it has to be virtual and direct. Only virtual images will form behind mirror. And the last thing is you have to find HI. Since M is equal to HI upon HO is equal to minus V by U. Therefore, what is HI? Minus V by U times HO. So substitute. So how much is V? 1.15. U is minus 5. Times HO. So height of or size of image is these many times size of object. Size of object is not given. You only can find the factor. minus 5 to the 10, 5 to the 10. So image is 23% of object. So it's a diminished image. It's less than 1, right? This factor is less than 1. So almost 1/4 the size. Okay? So this is the factor. So therefore image size is 0.23 or 23% of object size. And it is positive, so again virtual magnification is positive, right? So is this question or solution making sense to you? Is there anybody who is not understood? Because if you understand one question, then all questions are similar. So how we have applied sign convention, just see where we have applied sign convention. One is here, second is here. Okay. Where else have we applied sign convention? So from this sign we conclude that the image is virtual. Because V is positive. In the sign convention we mentioned V is positive for virtual image. Right? That's it. Here also Hi upon Ho we are getting positive number. So M is again, it is again reinforcing that the image is virtual. M is positive. Magnification is positive only for virtual image. So I'll wait for 2 minutes, write down, and if you have any doubt you can ask. Then we'll take up the next course. You should try the next question yourself, very similar to this. Example 9.2. So in these questions, unless you are asked to draw the ray diagram, don't draw it. Okay? So you can solve it without drawing the ray diagram. This is our third lecture? Third, right? Which means fourth and fifth will be completed today. Last class had 2 lectures, 2 classes. Yes, try the next question, everybody. So on page 24, there are hints to solve numerical problems on mirrors. Just read that. Okay, on page 24. Hints to solve numerical problems on mirrors. Just read it once. Okay, before solving the second example. And this is about sign convention only. Whatever sign convention we studied, it's about that. Yes. Who's asking? Yes. Somebody called? Somebody said, right? Just sneezing. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. और सांसी ठीक है? अभी पूछ दिया अभी खांसेगा देखना. So first thing you will do is write down the given data with correct sign. Okay, so I will do the data capturing for you. So an object 4 centimeter in size. So what is given? This is example 9.2. So what is given to you?
Object size.
Which is HO. How much is that?
4 centimeters.
Will it always be positive?
Yes.
Okay, so this is object size. Is placed at 25 centimeter in front of concave mirror. So you also write the name of the mirror, concave mirror, because that will help you decide the sign of focal length. And also it will help you decide the nature of image that will form. Okay, so concave mirror. What is the U?
Minus 20.
Minus 25 centimeter. Write it with unit. Okay. So in front. And focal length is given as 15 centimeter. What should be the sign?
Minus negative.
Concave, therefore it is negative. At what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed in order to obtain a sharp image? Now the hint is given where the image is obtained on a screen. Therefore it has to be real image. Correct? So you know that the screen has to be kept in front of the mirror. So basically you have to find the image position. What it means to ask is where the image will be found, image distance. So V is equal to question mark. Now it is saying where the image will be found. So this is unknown. So anything that is unknown, you have to get its sign after calculation. You will not write here, you will not write -2. Okay? The sign will be obtained after calculation for the unknown quantity. You will put the sign only for given quantity or known quantity. Okay? Alright. So we have to find also the nature and size. So position, nature meaning real or virtual, and size. So nature you already figured out because the image has to be obtained on screen. So it has to be real only. Understood already. So basically size also you have to find out. So do it. Did already? Good. What the correct answer? Minus, make it plus. Because the earlier minus 1 is divided by plus negative. So you found the image position. Object should be placed in screen should be placed. Object is already given. So remaining two things. What is the nature? What is the nature? Real and wherever you say real, you will have to say real and inverted. Then find the size.
It is enlarged. It will be enlarged and solved.
Image will be enlarged.
It will be 6 centimeters. Yeah, 6 centimeters.
Yes, it will be enlarged. You can predict from the given data because focal length is 15. So radius of curvature is 30. That means object is kept between C and F. Whenever the object is between C and F, image has to be enlarged. So you can actually predict everything if you are clear with the ray diagrams. Okay? Answer kya? So you, where is given? Yes. You should write the unit on this.
You've
written in the answer. Yes, you've written in the answer, so it's fine. Okay. So what is the image size? Is it tallying with the book solution?
Yes, sir.
Matching?
No, it's -6. I forgot to mention it's negative.
You have written the formula out there.
Yeah.
Minus V by U. Minus V by U into HO.
Yeah, over here I correctly.
So anybody needs help? So I think most of you are able to get it.
Sir, the question they constantly mentioned 4.0, 25.0. Am I supposed to mention that?
So basically it means that you have to, in the answer, write up to 1 decimal place.
Okay.
Okay, minimum up to 1 decimal. No, you can write. Minimum at least 1 decimal place. Means don't round off without any decimal.
Okay.
You did it? HO. HI. What is it? HO? HI. So you have to write always. Answer to B. Yes. Completed? So 1 by V is this. So V will be reciprocal of that. Uh, 75 by 2 हो जाएगा. 1 by V is this. Minus तो रहेगा ही ना. Denominator में minus नहीं है ना. Minus also will be there. ठीक. Solve it. देखो क्या होगा, ये माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा, प्लस कर दिया तो इसको न्यूमरेटर में ले लो ना माइनस, कभी भी माइनस डिनोमिनेटर में नहीं छोड़ना. 1 by -15 is -1 by 2. कैसे माइनस करना, तुमने एलसीएम 75 लिया, 25 into 15 कब आएगा, जब ये 15 into 25 होगा. एलसीएम ले तो डिवाइड करो ना इसको, ये 5 हो गया और ये क्या हो जाएगा,
minutes here is if all height of image is greater than height of object.
रेसिप्रोकल तो लेना पड़ेगा, ठीक है, तो ये ऐसे आएगा, ठीक है, इसको सिखा तो स्टार्ट नहीं किया उसको सिखा रहा है, तो क्या करना, इतना छुपा के क्या कर रहा है, ऊपर रखो, ऐसे करो, देखा क्या किया, माइनस साइन कहाँ गया, माइनस लिखा है यहाँ पे, लिखा है ना, ये देखिएगा, तब तो दिया, इतना छुपाने की क्या जरूरत है, लिखा क्या था, इधर बैठ, दबा दिया बच्चे को, और क्या, ये माइनस, अभी यहाँ पे माइनस साइन था तो आगे क्यों नहीं लिखा, इसका माइनस साइन भी तो होगा, ठीक से कॉपी भी नहीं है पहला क्वेश्चन। माइनस साइन चाहिए बिकॉज साइन के साथ नहीं करोगे तो आप मार्क्स मिलेंगे नहीं। यहाँ पे भी देखो तुमने यहाँ पे भी फॉर्मूला तुम्हारा माइनस साइन है, ये गड़बड़ हो रहा है। लेंस में माइनस साइन नहीं है, सेम फॉर्मूला है। लेंस के केस में माइनस साइन कहाँ पे वहाँ प्लस हो जाएगा, वहाँ प्लस है वहाँ माइनस हो जाएगा। ठीक है, बाकी सब स्कूल में पढ़ा दिया ये चैप्टर।
सर पढ़ा तो क्या कुछ समझ
हमारे स्कूल में पढ़ा नहीं दिया पूरा।
फर्स्ट चैप्टर हो गया।
लेंस भी करा दिया।
सॉरी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का था।
इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का
ये वाला हमारे फर्स्ट टर्म में है।
ओके ठीक है। हाँ ये तो
सर प्लीज इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का वाला
थोड़ा सा बता दूंगा। अरे इट्स वेरी सिंपल। This is the most difficult chapter and they keep it, schools keep it for the end और वो कभी फिनिश नहीं करते क्योंकि साइन कन्वेंशन में ही तकलीफ होती है। साइन कन्वेंशन में सबसे ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम होती है, इसलिए इसको हम शुरू में ही करते हैं और बुक में भी पहला चैप्टर है फिजिक्स का ही। ठीक है, तो आस्क ऑल क्वेश्चंस इन द बिगिनिंग। ये स्टार्ट किया ना, मोस्टली तो यही करना चाहिए।
चैप्टर इजी है, उसके न्यूमेरिकल्स नहीं होते।
अरे हो जाएंगे, वेट टिल आई स्टार्ट। ठीक है, सो एवरीबॉडी गुड टिल हियर, शैल वी प्रोसीड? ओके, क्या हुआ? हाँ तेरा चेक नहीं किया अभी, स्टार्ट ही करा तो अभी तक क्या कर रहा था? इससे थोड़ा हेल्प ले ले, इसको थोड़ा हेल्प कर। राइट नहीं आ रहा? Minus section. Everybody got the answer? Yes. You can see the steps in book. It is solved example. So कहीं help चाहिए तो book से देखो। तुम्हारा हुआ? मैंने चेक किया तुम्हारा। हाँ? चलो सही है। ठीक है, तो देख के लिखा है यार, एनी माइनस कहाँ से आ गया? ठीक से करो, थोड़ा सा और प्रैक्टिस कीजिए। So the image is imported and lost. Real image है ये? Yes, इसका वो कहाँ गया? यूनिट। यहाँ पे भी यूनिट ही है, कहीं पे भी यूनिट ही है। और किसी का बाकी चेक करना? लिख लिया? सेंटीमीटर यूनिट लिखना है। हाँ एक सेकंड कैलकुलेट यूनिट के साथ पढ़ो ना, मेरे रूम में थोड़ी लिखा है क्वेश्चन नहीं तुम्हारे पास। और क्या करना है? क्वेश्चन दिया नहीं है, इमेज साइज कैसे आएगा? इमेज साइज HI ये कैसे लिखेंगे अगर निकाले? HI by HO is equal to minus V by U। इससे आएगा। HO दिया हुआ है क्वेश्चन में, HO दिया है ना, तो HI upon HO is equal to minus V by U। वो रिलेशन से निकालना है मुझे। हाँ भी रिफ्रैक्शन स्टार्ट करेंगे। So HI upon HO is equal to minus V by U। ठीक है, कुछ लोगों ने इमेज की साइज नहीं निकाली, दैट मींस क्या निकालना है? HI is equal to minus V by U into HO। इससे आ जाएगा। ठीक है ना, तुमने भी नहीं निकाला है, निकालो अभी बैठ गया। एवरीबॉडी कंप्लीटेड। हाँ अभी इससे So next topic is refraction of light. तुम्हारे बुक में क्लास वर्क और होमवर्क दिया हुआ है, देखो वॉल्यूम में। अभी हर क्लास में मैं होमवर्क नहीं दूंगा, जो भी टॉपिक हम कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, उसका रिव्यू क्वेश्चन 45 पेज पे जाओ। पेज नंबर 45, यहाँ पे रिव्यू क्वेश्चन दिया है, क्लास वर्क है, उसके बाद में तुम्हें होमवर्क मिलेगा इधर, है ना। तो ये होमवर्क तुम लोग घर पे जाके अटेम्प्ट करोगे, जो भी टॉपिक मैंने कंप्लीट कर दिया है उससे रिलेटेड जितने भी क्वेश्चन है वो सॉल्व करो। Whatever you are, I am okay if you do it in the classwork book also. No, that's fine. Maths वो सबमिट करने बोलते हैं ना, तो तुम्हें अगर करना है वैसे तो वैसे कर सकते हो, but I don't mind if you do it in the classwork itself. Okay. So let's begin with. So there are, everybody has textbook also. There are some extra questions given in the book also. We'll do that. Before starting refraction of light. So I'm writing the question on the board. What in text question है ना? पेज नंबर अलग है मेरे बुक का, मिरर के टॉपिक का एंड में। क्वेश्चन है फाइंड द फोकल, राइट डाउन, एवरीबडी राइट डाउन द क्वेश्चन, राइट डाउन द क्वेश्चन, आई एम डिक्टेटिंग। फाइंड द फोकल लेंथ, पेज नंबर 142 पे, but I think all of you don't have textbook, so write down the question. Find the focal length of a convex mirror whose radius of curvature is 32 centimeter. Find the focal length of a convex mirror.
Radius of curvature is.
Whose radius of curvature is 32 centimeter.
So can you please repeat the question?
Everybody silence and listen to me. Find the focal length of a convex mirror whose radius of curvature is 32 centimeter. You कर दिया? क्या आंसर है? लिख लिया क्वेश्चन, क्या लिखा है पढ़ो।
Find the focal length of a convex mirror whose radius of curvature is 32 centimeter.
So tell me, what is it? You have to raise your hands.
Sir,
16, very good. रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर दिया है, फोकल लेंथ निकालना है, आधा होता है ना उसका, वही क्वेश्चन। कभी कभी तुम ज्यादा सोच के कॉम्प्लिकेट कर रहे हो। रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर दिया तो फोकल लेंथ क्या होता है, हाफ। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन एवरीबडी, shall I dictate?
Yes, sir. Yes.
A concave mirror produces a concave mirror produces 3 times magnified real image. Magnified real image of an object placed at real image. Real image के बाद है of an object placed at 10 centimeter in front of it. Where is the image located? 10 centimeter in front of it, उसमें निकालना है where is the image located. अरे जरा जोर से बोलो यार. You are asking a question, you are asking something about it.
I think the image will form behind.
What is the nature of the image given in the question? And what did I tell you where the real image is formed? So you read, okay, you read the question 2 times, huh? 2 times. It's given real image and you are saying it will form behind it. All real image in front. Which quadrant?
No.
Third quadrant.
Third quadrant.
Identical.
अरे रियल दिया क्वेश्चन में वर्चुअल इमेज बोल रहा है. क्वेश्चन में दिया ना. So this kind of confusion is going to happen initially. Once you become little accustomed, then the confidence level will increase. Question में दिया real image, ये बोल रहा है virtual होगा, ये भी बोल रहा है behind होगा. जबकि question में दिया क्या real. तो ऐसे confusion हो सकता है, ठीक है? हाँ है, क्लास नहीं है ना? क्लास नहीं है ना? Solve करो. क्वेश्चन को 2 बार फुल कंसंट्रेशन के साथ पढ़ो, आ जाएगा. देखो क्या पूछ रहा है, व्हाट इज गिवन एंड व्हाट इज आस्क्ड. क्या क्या पूछ रहे हो, बता रहे.
Sir, beyond C will be it is located at beyond C. Image.
You have to find the image distance mathematically. Mark this question. This is important question.
So the answer is minus 30, right?
You got it. So you solved the question.
It's minus 30. Yes. Yes. Magnification 3 is equal to minus 3.
Magnification 3 है कि minus 3 है?
So minus 30.
Magnification 3 है कि minus 3 है?
3.
Magnification minus.
Image क्या है?
Real है.
Real image के लिए magnification क्या होता है? Negative होता है. So magnification minus 3 है. ये इस क्वेश्चन में क्या है डेटा? मैग्निफिकेशन इज -3 क्योंकि वही दिया हुआ. सो देखो क्या क्या दिया है. गिवन कॉनकेव मिरर, पहले तो ये दिया है. फिर क्या दिया? रियल इमेज.
It will be negative 30.
Therefore m is
Minus 3
equal
is equal to minus 3 by minus 10.
ठीक है.
That means that
और क्या दिया है? ऑब्जेक्ट इज प्लेस्ड 10 सेंटीमीटर इन फ्रंट ऑफ इट. सो u is equal to -10.
I did wrong 3
So you have to find b equal to 1.
But sir,
अब m u v में क्या रिलेशन है? निकाल दो. v निकालना है तुमको.
minus 3.
अच्छा
Image?
में जाएगा.
क्या बोल रहा है
हाँ.
भाई? गिवन डेटा क्या है क्वेश्चन में? ये गिवन डेटा है. कॉनकेव मिरर बोल रहा है और बोल रहा है रियल इमेज.
सर तो B वो साइड जाएगा और M ये साइड.
वो कहीं पे भी लिख दो ना. दिस इज इक्वल टू माइनस b बाय u. सो दिस मींस b इज इक्वल टू mu. ये माइनस इधर आ गया. माइनस mu -3 और u कितना है?
-10
-10.
+30.
Minus.
यानी रियल इमेज है.
सर नेगेटिव भी कहाँ गया?
सर M
m -3 है ना.
सर M +3
Negative ही उस तरफ से
Sir,
लगा.
B भी minus है.
सर m मतलब तो हाइट ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट
Plus कैसे होगा?
माइनस v अपॉन u u उधर चला जाएगा m माइनस u इज इक्वल एनी टाइम
सर m तो हाइट
हो
हुआ ना
जाएगा
हाइट
सर
ऑफ
v
ऑब्जेक्ट
माइनस है सर v माइनस में
माइनस v होगा ना
एक मिनट
सर me is equal to minus 3 होगा
जब मैंने बोला था तो
एक मिनट m माइनस 3 है माइनस b कितना है
minus 3
और u कितना है हाँ u माइनस 10 है ना
minus
माइनस माइनस कैंसिल हुआ
u कितना है माइनस
10
सो
ये खत्म
पॉजिटिव हो
हाँ हो
जाएगा
गया ठीक है
माइनस 3 into 10
minus
e
13
is equal to minus 13 बराबर ठीक तो है m माइनस है ना
हां
तो वैसे क्यों नहीं है एक सेकंड तो v is equal to minus m u हाँ बराबर है ना माइनस m was minus 3 and u is minus 10 करेक्ट है
तो सर वो माइनस माइनस कर दो
हाँ माइनस 3 माइनस 8 क्या है इन एनी केस
it's minus
m is minus 3 नो m को 3 लिखते हैं इसके लिए वो ठीक है तो ये क्वेश्चन था ये थोड़ा ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन है ऐसे बहुत क्वेश्चन आएंगे जो भी मैग्निफिकेशन वाले क्वेश्चंस हैं उसमें तुम्हारे को ऐसी समस्या आने वाली ठीक है
वो इतना सिंपल था हमें 3 अटेम्प्ट्स लगा
हाँ
सर इतना सिंपल क्वेश्चन मुझे 3 अटेम्प्ट्स लगा
होता है शुरू में होगा once you become accustomed with the sign convention क्योंकि तुमने 3 times इमेज बोल रहा है लेकिन रियल है ना इसलिए माइनस साइन है इसलिए ये जो भी गिवन मिरर टाइप है या नेचर ऑफ द इमेज है वो सारा लिखना पड़ता है उससे हम साइन डिसाइड कर पाएंगे ठीक है ये सारी चीजें ध्यान में रखना एनी मोर क्वेश्चंस ठीक है नेक्स्ट टॉपिक हमारा है रिफ्रैक्शन ऑफ लाइट तो हम स्टार्ट करेंगे आफ्टर द ब्रेक ठीक है विल स्टार्ट आफ्टर
अरे ठीक है
ये लोग चढ़ जाएंगे
नहीं चलेंगे और बढ़िया